Good evening, ma'am.
Right, first of all,
hello, ma'am.
Before we start, we're just going to all have a chance to say something about ourselves, all right, today. So, you know I'm Rachel, don't you? And it's quite a special time here in the UK. And I'm actually going to put this on because we are nearly having Christmas. Very soon it will be Christmas. And today I'm talking to you about Christmas. But before we do, we're all going to say something about ourselves, okay? So I'm going to go first. I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling because right now I am very, very proud of my son because my son has been offered a place at the Royal College of Music. So I'm feeling proud. Arnav, hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So I'm feeling proud. How are you feeling today? Tell me something about how you're feeling and about yourself.
Ma'am, I am feeling good today.
Good. Why are you feeling good? Any reason or just it's Friday?
Ma'am, because today is English class.
Oh, of course. Yes, of course. Good answer. I like that. Excellent. So who else do we have here today? Akshara, hello.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
You're fine. Good. Tell me something interesting about yourself. Anything you like.
I like to feel very good. Very cool.
Excellent. Well done. Anything else you can tell us? Want to tell me anything else? No? Okay.
What, ma'am?
Yeah. What? Anything else you can tell me about yourself?
No, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. I'll come back to you later. Krishnash, hello. Hi, Krishnash. How are you? How's Krishnash today? Are you going to tell us something? You need to unmute. Hello. How do you feel today?
3 days before, I see Taj Mahal. I saw.
All right, good. Well done. And Arav, I see Arav. You're showing me something, Arav. What have you got there? Did you do that? You've done some drawing. Well done. So do you like drawing? Is that one of your hobbies?
This is a cartoon
Really nice. Well done.
This is a cartoon character.
What's the cartoon character? All right. Well done.
I made it.
You made it. Well done. That's really good. Excellent. Who else do I
love to do painting.
You like to do painting. I can see that. You're good at it, aren't you, too? Well done.
Thank you,
the next person down, I can see 2 names. I can see Navya and Madhav, but I can only see one person. Who have I got?
Ma'am.
Wait a minute. I'm talking to Navya a minute. So Navya, tell me something about yourself today.
Ma'am, I am feeling.
Oh, that's a great word. Awesome. Any particular reason? What's awesome today?
No, ma'am.
You're just feeling great. Good. Because you're here talking to us. That's a good enough reason. Is there anybody with you? Because I have 2 names on the screen there. Or are you on your own?
Ma'am, my brother is coming. My brother is coming.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll catch up later when they come back. Okay. And also, I've got Arash's picture down there, but I can't see him. Are you here, Arash, today? Is Arash here? Not. Okay. Well, oh, Arash, you are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, there you are. Hello, Arash. How are you feeling today?
Nice.
So far, we're proud and awesome and wonderful and excellent. How are you? Are you happy?
I'm fine.
Yeah, are you good? What have you done today? Tell me something that you've done today. Have you made anything, read anything, drawn anything? have you been doing? Anything to tell me?
Today I found a camera.
You found
Today
a
I found a
camera?
camera of Sony.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it also gets charged.
Right.
It's a full charge, but I don't know where I have kept.
Okay, sounds good. Right. Now,
But
who can
the
tell me-
recording was still on that. But
the recording.
ma'am, do you know the recording was on the camera? Then when I will found the camera, I will stop the recording because I just recorded till when I was sleeping in the afternoon.
Oh, I see. Right, that's all right. Okay, so I think I've said hello to everybody. Who can tell me why I'm wearing a silly hat? What's this all about? Anyone tell me?
Christmas hat.
Yes, yes. So this time next week, in 1 week's time, it will be Christmas Day here in England. And we'll be doing all sorts of things. I won't see you next week because I'll be celebrating Christmas. Oh, Nav, did you want to say something?
We also celebrate Christmas.
No, ma'am, I am saying on 25.
Hang on, one at a time. Oh, Nav, did you want to say something?
Ma'am, I am saying Christmas is on 25 now.
Christmas is on the 25th, yes. So this time next week, it will be Christmas Day. So I've got some things to show you all about how we celebrate Christmas. And you can ask questions as we go along. If I share screen with you now, I'll show you some stuff. So here we are. Let's make it bigger. So here we go. Christmas celebrations in the UK. Now I can't, can I see everybody? I can't see everyone there. I don't know why. Let's see if I can, that might be better. Just trying to make sure everyone can be seen. Right. So Christmas in the UK, what do we get up to? Right, let's if I can get. First of all, Merry Christmas. Now you can see on there, there's a date. So Arnav, what date is Christmas celebrated on? Christmas Day, when is it? Can you see the date on the little book there? You need to unmute as well, Arnav.
Oh.
Arnav. Arnav. Am I saying that right? Arnav, there
Yes,
we go. So what date do we celebrate Christmas Day on? Can you see the number on the
Ma'am, what?
number 25 there? So we celebrate Christmas
Yes, ma'am.
25th of December, which is 1 week's time. Okay. So, well, Christmas preparations start really early. So have a look at this. We've been doing stuff for Christmas since when? Who can read that? Arash, can you read the line here?
The last weekend in November.
So,
The
on
last
the last
weekend.
Yeah, on the last weekend in November, we have a special weekend called Stir Up Sunday. Can you see that there? Stir Up Sunday. And on that day, we make a Christmas cake and a pudding. Has anyone ever tried Christmas cake or Christmas pudding?
Mama,
Like
Christmas cake.
Christmas cake. Who's had Christmas cake before? Anyone tried it?
No.
It's
No,
made, it has
ma'am.
lots of fruit inside it and icing and marzipan on the top. And we have that on Christmas Day, but we make it in November and we keep it until Christmas before we eat it. So my Christmas cake and Christmas pudding are in the cupboard and I'm not allowed to eat them quite yet. What else do we do? So, anyone know what these things are?
Christmas book.
What do you think, Akshara? Almost a bit like a book, but it's a calendar.
Storybook collection.
Has anyone seen an advent calendar before?
Advent calendar.
Advent calendar. So this counts from the 1st of December. Every day you can open a door or a window and there might be a picture or a chocolate, or this one has cheese or a present inside. So every day in December you get something tiny when you open the door to the number that's put on. And then when you get to door number 25, it's Christmas Day. So we have Advent calendars to help us count down towards Christmas. Now, we also have something else. Can you see here? First of all, now this is mine. This is in my kitchen. I made this. Does anyone know what this is? Probably not. So this is, well, oh, the tree's over there, but the thing I'm looking at here with the candles, this is an Advent wreath. And so every Sunday in Advent, in December, we light one of these candles. So I took this picture a couple of weeks ago and we lit 2 of the candles. And then on Christmas Day, we light all 4 and the one in the middle to show that we've got to Christmas. So that's my thing that I made. Now, the other thing we do at the beginning of Advent, we put up lights. Now, you put up lights for one of your celebrations, don't you? Which one? When did you have lights up recently in your houses? I know Arash showed me some of his. Do you remember? Do you remember, Arash? You showed me some lights in your house. When was that?
Yes.
That was
I have decorated the pink one and the yellow one.
I remember.
The other side of the balcony.
I remember that, yes, and you showed me, and that was for Diwali, wasn't it?
I have showed you one.
You took
I showed you one pink and one yellow. I have.
Yeah. So we've got outside the front of my house, and there's some bushes and trees, and I've put lights on those. And inside the house, we have trees as well. So you can see behind me, I've got a tiny one there. And then in my sitting room, I've got this big one here.
Yes, I can see.
So that's another tree. And then if we look at the next picture, we have, that's a close-up of the tree. Our trees have things like fairies on them, and these are quite traditional. And we also, can you see this candle here? What do you think that candle?
That's a big candle.
This is an Advent candle. So we burn this every dinner time, every day in December. And so now it's got to about there. And then on Christmas Day, we'll be right down to the bottom because all through Advent, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. So that's on my kitchen table. And every night when we have dinner, we light the candle to count down another day towards Christmas. So in my kitchen, I also have a tree. There's the Advent candle, look a bit closer up. Can you see the numbers on it? So when I took this photograph, we hadn't even started. But now the candle is down here because we're at number 18. So by my table, that was when the Advent candle was lit. And there's the tree in the kitchen because we have trees all over the place. We also have lights like this on the windows. What do you think this thing is here in front of the light?
It's a photo.
This is, well, this thing here on the kitchen window, this is a Christmas card. So we send cards. Christmas cards, yes. So we send Christmas cards to each other, to our friends and our families, and we put them up around the house as part of the decorations. So decorations are really big, and this year we've got loads of lights. Everyone's gone mad with their lights this year because we're all fed up and we've had lockdown and everything else. So we've decided to go all out with the lights. So here we are. Here's the front of my house. So looking in the window, there's one of the trees with some lights. Christmas lights. So this is my house. There we are. So all
Now you have also a car.
That's our car. Yeah, it's on the drive.
You have also a car.
That's my car. Yeah. So this is my house with all the lights outside. And can you see down there? There's a number 8.
Yes,
so we make our houses into an Advent calendar, and our road is 8. So we'll hang a number 8 up in the house as well. So, oh, sorry. So you can see I like the lights. There you are, Christmas lights. So like you do for Diwali, we do for Christmas. Any questions so far?
Your house is very beautiful.
Ma'am,
Thank you very much.
ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, what is your car's color?
It's black. So when I took this picture, it was quite
Ma'am?
dark. So it, you know, it doesn't show up very much. It's black.
Oh, 18.
Any other questions before I move on about anything?
Ma'am, who drives?
Pardon?
Ma'am, who drives that car?
Oh, my husband drives the car. I don't drive
Who
it.
drives that car?
Pardon? This car? Yeah, my husband drives that car. I don't like driving, so I don't drive. And my son
I
can
think
drive.
it is I think it is a small car, na? It is
It's
a
quite
small
small,
car.
yeah. It's quite a small car, yeah. So that's
Ma'am?
that's. Shall I move on and show you some more pictures? Oh, right, here we go. What do you think this is?
Ma'am, Christmas cake.
Right, well here we've got, well first of all we've got a table already. We have lots of lovely dinners and this is what we do on Christmas Eve. We have lots of candles.
It's your dining table, right?
That's the dining table. Yeah, we've put 2 tables up there because we were having visitors. And these are some of the foods that we make. We make
cheese.
and we make things out of gingerbread. So this is a bit of a tradition. So this is a tower made from gingerbread and icing and sweets. What else do we do? This is interesting, right? So if you look at this picture here,
Wow, it's very beautiful.
this is from Germany and it's called a pyramid.
It's a cake.
Candles, it goes round and round and round like a carousel. And we tried to make one out of gingerbread. So this is the gingerbread one that we made. Yes, you have a question?
Ma'am, it's cake.
This one,
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
candy canes, those. That's all edible, that one. It's all made of gingerbread and sweet.
I think it's very tasty. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes. Arash.
ma'am, what is it? The white one. It is when we fire it.
This one, the white one, is made of wood and it has candles on it. And that one, we have it on the table and we light the candles. And it goes round and round and round.
One white one is real and second one is cake.
Yes, so this one's real, this one's gingerbread. So every year we make something out of gingerbread that we eat on Christmas Eve. Now, what other traditions do we have? Right.
Wow,
This
Christmas
night
banner.
Ma'am, on Christmas Eve and Christmas.
Yeah. Who's talking now? Just pop your hand up if you had a question. Anyone? I'll tell you what this is. First of all, this is the high street in my town. And at the beginning of Advent, when all the lights get switched on in the town, people make lanterns out of...
Oh, lanterns.
They're lanterns, yeah. They're made out of tissue paper and bendy sticks. That's a very clever one. My neighbour made that, but most of them are sort of small and square like this. And they have candles and lights inside, and everybody walks through the high street and they turn on the Christmas lights, and we all have a massive party. Now, this was last year. We couldn't do it this year. So these are lanterns, yeah. Our lantern parade. Do you like the lanterns, Krishnansh? They're good, aren't they? We make them and we carry them through the town and they put the lights on and Father Christmas comes and it's lovely. What can you see here? Can you see the lights here? This is on the switch on day as well, and these are all the lights
put a lot of lantern in this Diwali.
Yes, lots of lanterns in Diwali. So your Christmas and your Diwali and our Christmas are quite similar, and we have lots of lights and lanterns and lovely things happening. These people down here are doing something called Morris dancing, which is an English tradition. And these are all the Christmas lights up in our town, and they stay up for the whole of December for us to enjoy. So, food. Right, now we're on to the food. Wait a minute, I think did I miss one? No. Right. So, things that we eat. Anyone know what these are?
Biscuits. The chocolate roll I'll eat.
Mince pies.
Cookie.
Pastry and fruit and sugar, and they're really, really good. And then there's the Christmas cake that you saw before, and there's another, like a chocolate cake down there. We eat a lot at Christmas. We get through a lot of food. Any questions so far? I'm going to show you some more food in a minute. Right, yeah. So this is something else we do. Sing. Yes, who wants to ask a question? Put your hand up like that. Who's asking a question?
Can you make gingerbread bread in Christmas?
Yes, gingerbread we eat a lot of at Christmas, and cake and pudding and mince pies.
Gingerbread.
We eat it.
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread, yes, we like gingerbread a lot. These people are singing because we have special songs at Christmas. We sing Christmas carols. Now have a look at this. Christmas Eve. So on Christmas Eve, it's the most magical night of the year. We hang up stockings. Actually, I'm going to show you some. Just a minute. We do things like this. We hang up a stocking. Right, can you see this? So we hang this up by the fireplace, and children believe that Father Christmas comes in the middle of the night.
It looks
And
like
he fills that up with presents for the children. And in the morning, when they come down, the stockings
Ma'am,
are...
you can wear this.
Pardon? You can't wear them. No,
Ma'am, it is really big.
You can wear this.
You can wear what? You don't wear that. You hang it up, and they fill it up with presents. We wear silly hats like this. So this is Christmas Eve. You hang up your stocking. We might wear a silly jumper like this. This is a Christmas jumper. Lots of people go around wearing Christmas jumpers as well, like that.
Mom, it's so beautiful.
We might go to church as well. So on Christmas Eve, we will go to church, and we'll think about what Christmas is all about. Now, another tradition, this is what our family does. Our family's Christmas tradition. So we always have the gingerbread. Can you see this one here? So this is a gingerbread house.
Mom, it's so tasty.
Gingerbread man's house.
Yeah, gingerbread man's house. And on Christmas Eve, we eat that. And we have this every year in our family. That was last year's one that we made. So we made all the gingerbread and we stick it together. We cover it with sweets and then we eat it. And it's really nice.
Please see.
You'd like to eat that, I think, wouldn't you? And then Christmas Eve, in our family, we have curry night. So every Christmas Eve, we have a takeaway from our local Indian restaurant, which is our very, very favourite. And we have our curry. And then after that, we go to church. And then we hang up our stockings. And we wait for Father Christmas to come. And we also put presents underneath the Christmas tree like that for everybody. So we buy each other presents. And we put them under the tree on Christmas Eve. And then on Christmas, we also hang up our stockings, like I showed you. And in the morning, now this was last year, when we came down in the morning, this is in our sitting room, all the stockings were full of presents, one for every member of the family.
Christmas presents.
Yes, the presents are all inside. So you can see that stocking there.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have lots of presents. We open our stockings. It's really exciting. So on Christmas Day, we go for a run, first of all. And then we come back and we have coffee and cake for breakfast.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Dinner time. Do you know what these are?
It's gift.
So these are called Christmas crackers. And you pull a Christmas cracker like that, and inside there will be presents. So inside a Christmas cracker, you get a joke, a silly hat, and a small gift. And you have that at Christmas dinner on your table. And then we have another great big dinner. So these are some of the things that we traditionally will eat. Anyone know what these things are? What can you see? There's a turkey.
Ma'am,
These
Yes.
foods.
This is Christmas lunch, Christmas dinner.
ma'am,
Christmas
lunch. Christmas lunch, yeah. Sprouts, parsnips, roast potatoes, stuffing, cranberry sauce.
Ma'am?
Yes.
ma'am, your cat also wear Christmas clothes.
Christmas lunch, yeah. So that's what we have. And afterwards, then we get that Christmas pudding out that we made back in the end of November, and we set fire to it. So we cover it with brandy and we light a match, and then we have a blue flame all over the Christmas pudding. And then when that goes out, it gives it a lovely flavour, and we eat it with brandy butter. It's really nice. And after that, we're very, very full, so we have to go for a walk. So we go for a long walk round by our river, we go and look at the lights, and then we go back home again, and we have some more food. So here's the Christmas cake, and we have cheese and biscuits and fruits and olives. And we have that in the evening because we're too full for a proper dinner by then. So this is like our little Christmas evening thing that we do. And it goes on for 12 days. So from Christmas Day, for 12 days, it's called the 12 days of Christmas, and we visit family and friends. We have time off work. We eat too much. And then at the end of all of that, then we have to go back to normal again. But that's kind of Christmas. So that's taken ages, actually, hasn't it? Has anyone got any questions about Christmas? I'm going to stop that share so I can look at you. So that's what we do. So we're quite busy, as you can tell. We eat too much and we have lots of presents, and it's all really nice. Any questions?
Ma'am,
Put your hands up if you have a question. Yes, Akshara, what's your question?
I'll show you something.
Pardon? Oh, look at that. That's good. I like that. Did you do that? Did you draw that? Well done.
Ma'am, of course.
You lot are very good at drawing, aren't you? Anyone else? Because I've got to go in a moment. Any more questions or things you want to tell me? Anybody? Oh, well done, Akshara. They're really good. Wow.
Now what Molly is doing? Now what is Molly doing?
What's Molly doing? She's fast asleep. Shall I wake her up so she can say Happy Christmas to you? Molly, say hello to.
Yes.
There she is. There we go. Right. So all we've got time for now really is to say Merry Christmas.
Molly.
I'll see you after Christmas when we're all back to
Molly.
normal. You've eaten too much. Bye, Molly. Say bye-bye, Molly. Oh, I've woken her up. She won't be very happy with me now, will she?
Bye bye. Bye Molly.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
Bye, Molly. Merry Christmas.
I will talk.
Bye, bye.